So I was doing a little experiment a little while ago to see how good AI actually is when it comes to like trade jobs and stuff like that, because it's supposed to take over every job within the next 5 years, 10 years. It should be able to do every job. So every unit that freezes over, well, the air handle freezes over because it has way too much exposure to moisture. It's too close to like the doors and it's a lobby and everything like that. So it pulls in a lot of moisture. It'll freeze up if it storms. Had a big storm for a couple of days. It eventually froze over. Shut it down, let it defrost, and then turn it back up. Make sure everything's cleaned out, no plugs, everything's good. So I wanted to test see if the AI could figure it out. So I used ChatGPT version 5 because that version is not personal and it's not annoying like the old one. So plugged in all the information: static pressure, pressure when it's running, high and low, plus high and low temperatures on the pipes themselves close to the valve from my gauges. Plugged in all the information from my gauges and had a little bit of trouble. It didn't have as much trouble as I thought it would. Had a little bit of trouble giving me like a clear answer to whether or not the system is running ideally or if it's at the correct things, until I plugged in like the ambient temperature, and then it just shot back all the information. I was just like, yes, system is running correctly, you have enough gas, it's not overfull, it's not over pressurized, don't add any more gas, your coils are actually clean, it doesn't show any signs of anything being blocked. So you don't really have to check for that, but inspect the unit. I gave it the information that it froze over, and it instantly went to check your unit, make sure there's no blockage at the air filter, make sure your lines are clean, and everything like that for the drain. And it was actually fairly good at diagnosing the problem. Granted, an experienced technician wouldn't have to actually hook up their gauges to look at how it's set up and go, yeah, it froze up because it just rained a lot and you're pulling in a ton of moisture. That's what froze it up. Well, my point is, this is actually pretty good at doing that. You plug in all your information that you have, and it can spit back in pretty accurate information, pretty accurate diagnosis, even tell you where to check and things you should probably look for if certain things are going on. So I think it's pretty good, and yeah, AI might replace some of the stuff, but it's not going to completely replace it because it's still not as good as a person, and it's robotics is not in the place where AI can take over the job as yet. But I do like it because it's removing a lot of mistakes you can make very easily, and it points you in a good direction, especially if you're a new technician and you're new to this. It can help you quite a bit, and it can make the job a lot easier, and it can make a lot of stuff you would have to remember a lot easier because you don't have to remember all the stuff like subcooling and superheating and all that stuff. It fills all that stuff and gives you back all that information, where some ACs have it written on it. It gives you all that information automatically before it even tells you, oh, your system's running correctly. It just gives you all the information, the subcooling, the superheat, everything like that. So it's pretty good. I think it's gonna help new technicians, especially. It's gonna like move forward at least the AC world and a lot of other like trade works. It's gonna actually move forward in what you can do and how fast you can get certain things done, and it's gonna reduce the training aspect of most of the trades from here on. But I like it. Anyway, later.